your eyes are on my screen. You're not looking back here. So she's adding 1/10 plus 3/10 plus 4/10. David, if she already did that, what should her end result be, and how can she figure that out quickly? What does she need to look at? Or what can she look at? Think about it. What's up there? Can you move over a little bit so you can see it? What is 1/10 plus 3/10 plus 4/10? This is similar to what we did over here, David. Do you see it? If you know our answer, you can raise your hand up. It's 8 what?
It's 8/10.
8/10. Why is it 8/10? How many pieces shaded does she have? 8. So can we prove that it's 8/10? So Denise, how would you finish off your sentence? Equals 8/10. Do we see that, class?
Yes.
Give me a thumbs up if you agree. That's our answer. Thank you, anything else? So, now that we see it in a model line, and we see it in our model as well, do we realize the same thing we did earlier? 1 plus 3 plus 4 to get 8. So the same thing I did with my what type of number? What type of numbers is this part over here? What type of numbers is this right here?
What in blue or black?
And blue. What type of numbers is this? These are fractions. What type of number did we learn that these were called? If you know, your hand is up. Carlos, if you don't know, you can look around. There's hands up. They're called whole numbers. When you have whole numbers, you will just add like if you were counting. But with fractions, it is similar when you have the same denominator. Do we understand that? Okay, go ahead and clear off your whiteboards. Go ahead and clear off your whiteboards. Go ahead and look at my second column. Sure. Okay, number 4. I'm going to read it first, and I'm going to have a student read it after me. As I am reading it, you are following along within your book with your finger. This will be a 2-part question. It says, I'll give you 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I should see no movement. I should see your eyes on that paper. Carlos, my last time calling on you, can you turn around? Are you turning around, number? Number 4 says, Ozzy and Lee are hoping to paint a large picture on an outside wall of a city library. Ozzy has 4/8 of a gallon of red paint. Lee has 3/8 of a gallon of red paint. Painting the last part of the picture will take 2/8 of a gallon of red paint. Before we read part A, I want to start it in a nice and loud voice. Can you reread the poem one more time so the class can hear it? It's you can say Azizi, Azizi, whatever feels good for you.
Ozzy and Louis are hoping to paint a large picture on an outside wall of a city
Library.
library. Ozzy has
4/8.
4/8 of a gallon of red paint. Louis has 3/8 of a gallon of red paint. Painting the last part of the picture
of adding or subtracting. So, going back to my first session, we have a problem. Do we know what we're doing just yet? Do we know, class?
No.
No, right? So, we are missing what we need to do. But, this is perfect. We learn about UPS check today. In my UPS check, we have 4 different sections. Go ahead and take out your whiteboard alongside me. And go ahead and set up your UPS format. I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we understand from this column? Let's make it make sense. So, Nicole, what is one thing you know in this column that this column involves?
Louis
Uh-huh.
has 3 gallons of red paint.
Luis has 3 gallons of red paint. So for Luis, do I have to put his full name?
No.
No, I can put L 3/8 of red paint. Now, I also have a character, Azizi or Aziz. He has how much, Chloe? How much red paint does he have? Or how much gallons of red paint do he have? 4/8 of a gallon. He has 4/8 of a gallon. Do I need to know anything else?
No.
What else do I need to know, Nicole?
It will take about 2 gallons of red paint.
And I need an extra 2 gallons or 2/8 of a gallon?
2/8 of a gallon.
2/8 of a gallon to finish my project. Now, can I plan it just yet? No, we can't plan it just yet because we don't have a question just yet. This is where you're going to be working with your partner. I want you to go ahead and look at your partner. Your partner is the person that's sitting next to you, so you can locate your partner. After you have located your partner, I want you to return to your board. On that, I want to go over it quickly because we have seen this before, but we're just getting back from break, so we might have forgotten. Up here, I'll give you a minute. You are talking over me. Thank you. Okay. My problem was asking me for 2 operations. What 2 operations was it asking me for? I tell you. Is asking for what? What type of questions would I need to make with this problem that I just read? What type of questions am I looking for? Addition and subtraction. So let's go ahead and look at this side over here, Emmanuel. I need to do it quickly. Addition and subtraction. As you know, Emmanuel, when you are adding, your numbers are called addends, and the end result is a sum. When you are subtracting, you have different names for each part of your fraction, but your end goal is to find that difference. To figure out keywords for addition, we have words such as all together, increase, combine, together, in all, add, total, and plus and perimeter. For subtraction, we have words such as subtract, take away, less than, how many more, decrease, remain, fewer, reduce, left, and minus. Over here, as you see this before too, we have the addition and subtraction sign as well. Some question I'm going to read 2 from each. Could be, what is the total? How many altogether? Or, how many fewer for subtraction? Or how much change? Now, in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to have you turn and talk to your partner. You are going to create your own question for you to be able to solve it. At the end, I will pick one of the group's questions so we can all solve it after class and put that one in our book. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Let's see, Addison, can you repeat? What are we doing? About what? about what type of questions we can create using the information we have in the problem.
And you're gonna pick one from each group.
After those 3 minutes, you should have it solved, you should have it checked. I will go around and get 2 whiteboards, one for addition, one for subtraction, and those will be the problems we're solving together as a class. If you need an example how your question should sound like, there's 2 up here. For example, question number 1. Question number 1 can sound like, how much red paint do Ozzy and Luis have all together? For that one, am I adding or subtracting? How do you know? I need somebody to raise their hand and tell me. Are you adding or are you subtracting for the question that says, how much red paint do Ozzy and Luis have all together? And how do you know, Carlos? Adding. How do you know?
How much paint, which red paint
Do Ozzy and Luis
Andy and Luis have all together?
have all together? So the word all together means you are adding. My second example says, how much more red paint does Ozzy have than Luis? What are we doing on this one and how do you know? Let me call somebody new, Tanya. What are we doing on this one? How much more red paint does Ozzy have than Luis? Are we subtracting or are we adding? Says, how much more red paint does Ozzy have than Luis? We're not adding.
How much more?
How much more? So how much more? If I were to ask you, how much more candy do I have than you have? What will we be doing?
Can I have?
Subtracting. And the key word right there, well, how much more? Does that make sense, class? Okay. The next 3 minutes, you are turning and talking to your partner. You are coming up with 2 different questions and solving them in your GPS set. Your 3 minutes have started. I should hear you turning, talking to your partners. Yeah, this is the regular. Come on, Karen, start it off. So right here. What kind of question are we making? Addition, subtraction. Some, right? So we can say, what is the total sum of red change? Right? So that will tell me how many. Now, if I want to say, what words could we use? And I can use an or how many more, right? I can say, how many more red paints do we need after we finish, or how many red paints do we have left? Does that make sense? Yeah? So I want y'all both to tell me the question and the red paints and do now. Do you understand? You have 1 minute left, so come on. easy to carry on with time. Okay, with this one right here, I have how much red paint do Ozzy and Liz have all together? I think I did see one group use this one. My second one was, how much more red paint does Ozzy have than Luis? So, we are going to solve both of these together on this page right here. So let's go ahead and do it. On here, this one will be the one where you add. So how much paint do they have together? And how many more? Is left. So, if I'm putting them all together, am I adding or am I subtracting, class?
Adding.
I'm adding. If I'm saying how much more is left, am I adding or am I subtracting?
Subtracting.
Am I doing what?
Subtracting.
I'm subtracting. So I want Karen. Karen, can you come up here to my board and do my addition one for me? My addition one is the one we're putting them all together. Remember, your eyes are on the board. Because if Karen gets stuck, she's going to turn around and look for somebody to help her. If you don't have an answer just yet, you can solve it on your whiteboard as Karen is already up here. So, get started. So, Julio, can you help out Karen? What will she start off with first?
What was the question again?
What will Karen start off with first? All together. So she's putting them all together. How much red paint do they have all together?
So first you would underline, we underline First you'll underline, Ozzy has 4 eighths of a gallon of red paint.
So Karen, if you need to push it down, you can push it down, but we need you to underline. Ozzy has 4/8 of a gallon of red paint. What else does she need to know, Julio?
Luis has 3/8 of a gallon.
Luis has 3/8 of a gallon of red paint.
Then you're going to add 4/8 plus 3/8.
So he has 4/8 plus 3/8 because we already underlined that now. Now Julio, what else does he need to do or she need to do? So first we're going to add 4/8 plus 3/8. Matthew, help us out. When we have 4/8 plus 3/8, is the denominator going to change?
No,
Why not?
because it stays on the equal amount.
It stays an equal amount. There's still 8 parts, so that does not change. So go ahead and add it up, Karen. How would you add it up? Then, now, Juan Jose, is she done yet? No, what else does she need to do? She has to subtract 2/8. What if she has to subtract 2/8? Juan Jose. Think about it. We're putting them all together. So is she subtracting anything? No. Instead of subtracting, what is she doing to that 7/8? You can put it down. Do you know what she needs to do, Juan? She needs to do what to that 2/8 and 7/8? So we're putting them together. If there may be extra noises or anything, remember that it's not part of my expectation. I need all the noises, all the moving to stop. If your head is down, I need it up in the next 3 seconds before we call mom. So 7/8. Right here, Juan Jose. If we're trying to put them together, am I adding or am I subtracting? I'm adding. So to that 7/8, I need to add 2/8. So Karen, can you add 2/8 to that 7/8? Add 2/8. 7/8 plus 2/8. Hold it, put that up. Plus 7/8. Emmanuel. She has 2 8 plus 7 8. Will my denominator change, Emmanuel?
Huh?
Will my denominator change? Would it change? Yes or no? No, it will not change. It will stay the same. Then we'll add our numerator. Karen, what is 7 plus 2? 9. So in total, how much do we have? How much do we have, Karen? 9 eighths. Do we see that right there, class?
Yes.
Now, let's go ahead and check this one more time. We have 4 plus 3 plus 2. What is 4 plus 3, class?
7.
What is 4 plus 3, class?
8.
Let's count it together.
9.
Let's count it together.
6. 9.
Okay, class.
Yes.
Okay, I need everybody to listen to me. Listen. I'm still waiting for your attention. This is unacceptable. I understand it's back from break. We gotta get through this lesson. This is about to be our last part before we get to our exit ticket. So we're about to be there. But all this extra moving, this extra talking is delaying that. Do we want it to be delayed? No, I need your attention up here. We are solving it together as a class. My question was, what is 4 plus 3? Since I heard 7, 8, and 9, I want to double check it. So we're going to add it together one by one. If I start at 4, my next number will be what? 5,
6, 7.
So 4 plus 3 is what? Is what, class?
7.
If I'm at 7 and I need to add 2 more, after 7 comes what? 8, then 9. So 7 plus 2 is what, class? 9. Is that the same thing as my numerator?
Yes.
Yes. So can I say I checked my work already? Yes. Over here, if I want to subtract, I want to figure out how much paint is left. After, let's say, after Luis painted it, what will we need to do? We will have 4 eighths for Ozzy plus 2 eighths first minus 3 eighths to figure out how much paint is left after Luis finished painting. Does that make sense for everybody? Okay, this will be your exit ticket because it's about to be time for lunch. I want everybody to go ahead and take out your whiteboard. Take out your whiteboard if you need independent. You may close your book. You may close your book. Take out your whiteboard if it's not here in 2 seconds. 3. This is not about talking. 2. 1. So, your problem will be 4 eighths plus 2 eighths. After you figure out the fraction that goes over the orange line, you will subtract that by 2 eighths, by 3 eighths. Do we understand? So, I'll color code it for y'all. Your first step will be 4 eighths plus 2 eighths. When you figure that out, you'll subtract that by 3 eighths. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm going to give everybody 3 minutes. After these 3 minutes, we are putting everything up. If you are done, is that the way you let me know?
No.
Your hand is up. You're no voice level 0. This is the next ticket, so you are no voice level 0. I do have my clipboard. It's walking around. Let me go get it. voice level 0. If I had told you you are already, it is the same interpretation. You are working quietly on a voice level 0. We are not talking. If you are done, your hand is up. Alright. No, yep, there you go. You gotta do it. So you can pass on my badge. We allow 3 minutes of recess. Do we want to keep it up? I have half of my class finished with their extra ticket, which is very good. If you are finished, you are an already lesson. I'm thinking you lose 4 minutes now. Y'all, even the tiniest sounds cannot be made. A voice level 0 means silence. So Julian is still talking. Who else is still talking? Hey, class.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
It's about to be time for your lunch, so I want everybody to go ahead and close your computer. Go ahead and close your computer. When I call your table at a voice level 0, I want to say it one more time. At a voice level 0, we are lining up quietly. We are facing forward. We are heading to lunch. So if you need anything for lunch, I will take it out because you will not be coming back. Okay. I'm waiting for a quiet table who is ready. Group number 1, you may go ahead and line up. Group number 2, you may go ahead and line up. Group number 3, you may go ahead and line up. So let's go ahead and try it out one more time because we are still talking. Everybody go back to your seat.
Tu teléfono. It's recording.
Ian,
Put it back.
Ian.
We're
recording.
Get that.